Hello and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever wondered who is the strongest animal who's capable of defeating alligators in a water body fight? Well, we have, and so here's the answer. It's gonna shock you like never before. Even snakes and alligators are afraid of this beast. Do you want to know who? Otters. Oh yes, you heard that right, it's otters. Actually, not just otters. These are packs of otters who are the real gangstas. Taking on a whole alligator? That is something we did not expect from these cuties. So how did that happen? Let's see. Originating from Brazil, there are 4 major types of otters, namely the giant otter, neotropical river otter, southern river otter, and sea otter. Out of these, the giant otter, as the name suggests, is the strongest and the biggest of all its subspecies. All these types can be largely found in the South American continent. While most of the otters are shy and mostly keep to themselves, the giant otters have turned out to be quite an exception. Over the past few decades, we can see otters turning even more deadly, dangerous, and offensive. Wow, never thought that there'd be a time to use the words otter and dangerous in the same sentence. Anyways, a giant otter has adapted to its surroundings and, unlike others, can grow up to 1.7 meters in length and weigh about 30 kilograms. Otters have more strength than you can imagine in both physical and mental terms. Their muscular tails are an add-on to their strength, which is amplified with acute hearing and sharp eyes. Along with all this, they also have an immensely great sense of smell, which will guide them to their prey from even 500 meters away. What adds to their deadliness is that these specific giant otter species are very social. They are not shy and they generally prefer to live in groups. Once in a group, these otters live together, so they basically sleep, move, eat, and naturally hunt together. Speaking of otter groups, any group of otters is handled by an alpha female. She makes all the important decisions that are executed by the alpha male. Then the male marks and patrols a particular territory with the other group mates. Their groups can go from a minimum of 4 to a maximum of 20. Otters can hunt in pairs, solo, or whole packs, so don't think they can't take you down. They will eat whatever they find within the radius of their territory. Fishes, snakes, including anacondas, alligators, and crabs. Everything. Otters attack quickly. They are unusually large, comically flexible, and great biters. Their teamwork is something that no one can beat. When a pack of otters is hunting, you better leave the place because once they start, no one is leaving alive. Otters will usually all attack from different directions, cornering the prey, and then directly start eating it. When fighting small prey like fish and snakes, they'll directly chomp on the heads. Their ultimate jaw strength is only a power attack here, no safe space for the prey. They do not just go against water animals. Nuh-uh. From a video shot in the Bronx Zoo of New York, you see a group of otters drowning a monkey in the waters. We don't know how the monkey got there, but what we do know is that it did not end well. For the monkey, of course. The rivalry between monkeys and otters is something that has been going on for centuries. There was yet another instance when a group of otters drowned a golden lion tamarin in another zoo. And this was a near-extinct species, for crying out loud. Well, one thing is clear, they are aggressive to anyone who steps in their waters. Be it a monkey, be it a jaguar. Oh yeah, right. Did you know that it is in local language, otters are actually called sea jaguars? Well, why not? Since these disgruntled animals can take off a jaguar. In yet another video, we see a group of otters driving away from a jaguar. For real. He was just there to get some water, man, leave him be. But no. The pack of otters gathered below the jaguar and made that loud screeching haunting sound of otters that sent even the jaguar running back away from their territory. Well, let's not be too hard on the otters. They don't just attack anybody. They're just too defensive of their territories, and those entering in it are certainly dead. Well, to sum up, otters can kill any animal that comes in its way. Turtles? Check. Crocodiles? Check. Ducks? Check. Humans? Well, actually, yes. There have been cases of otters attacking humans. Fortunately, all were smart enough to make their way out of the territories. Well, this was some brand new information. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon if you like this video. Let us know in the comments below what you think of the might otters, and if you would be willing to take on an otter in a fight. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.